So, hello, hello, hello. Do 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 do. Yo yo, how's it going, son? All right, I'm here in the boss selection, and let me know which of the ones on screen look the most interesting to you. I'll just go through them one by one. So there's the dogs, which you've already seen. The audio is low for the game. Okay, hopefully that's a bit better. When I'm actually like in gameplay, it's gonna be a lot louder. Um. All right, so there's the dogs. There's the gaping jaw, sentient pest, which is like a little fly and then a crab thing. There's auger, which is like a big floating thing. There's this one, which is like fighting the devil. There's Dark Drift Knife. He's a centaur. There's a big ice dragon. There's Balancers, which is like you're fighting multiple angels at the one time. And then there's the Dreglord, which is it's the DLC final boss, and then there's Night Aspect, which is the actual final boss. He's just a guy swinging a sword really fast, but there's a bit more to it than that. But overall, he's just swinging a sword super fast and hitting very hard. Alright then. If you're serious and you'll actually be around for 3 bosses, then yeah, definitely. Let's do it. I picked solo, just so I don't have to follow people around and people don't rage quit and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. If I fuck up, all the responsibility is on me. The reason I'm picking that stuff up is for the passives. Right now I'm looking for a bell. Okay, I didn't get it. Alright. If I get a bell, it means I can summon little orbs that float towards the enemies. And they're actually really strong. Alright, I have a couple more chances to get a bell. Let's see if I'm lucky. Nope. Alright. I think I got it. Oh shit, I actually didn't. This is pretty unlucky in terms of the RNG with that. Alright, let's see if I get a bell. Finally, we got it. Okay. You don't need one of those, but it's really good to have. Cheese item? Yeah. Sorry if I haven't looked at chat in a while, it's just because you're on a pretty strict time limit. When it gets to the day 1 boss, I'll look more at the chat. If it's not a boss that's like requires full focus, some may require a bit more focus than others. Okay, pretty sure it's that stump here. Yep. Oh my god. That's a time waste. Alright, so far I haven't done anything that meaningful yet. Which is pretty fucking bad. I'm looking for the little ball that rolls along the ground. The scarab. Or not scarab, I don't know what they're called, but they're like little dung beetles. And they drop talisman. Okay. What the fuck is the tree trunk? I don't know what that means. Thank you for the GG. You forgot a moving tree trunk. Oh, yeah, yeah. That was a puzzle thing for opening up the sorcery tower. Usually, as Executor, you wouldn't really care for the sorcery tower, but sometimes you get stuff like FP up or like stamina increase. So I go for it, hoping I get that stuff. Actually, I may leave them for later. I'm gonna get this church here. We're gonna use our cheese item. By the way, my friend taught me this trick where you can actually run and use items at the same time. You have to hold the sprint button while jumping and then spam the item. You can also heal as well while moving. It's a pretty good technique. Oh fuck. That's a waste of time. That's also a really waste of time. Oh, I'll definitely take that one. I'm looking for a smithing stone. Alright, I didn't get it. My luck hasn't been that great throughout this, but it's fine. If I can get up here and get to the crafting table, I'll be able to upgrade my sword to the max. And if I can do that, then we're in a really strong spot. Okay. I need to drop something. Shit. Okay. We're in a pretty good spot right now. I have to ultimate, because if I don't, I'm gonna lose my health, or have to use a flask, which I don't want to do. Okay, let me read every message. Bleed for the win. You fought a moving tree trunk. That's a cool trick. Oh, with the moving while using items. Yeah, I did get a smithing stones too. Because at the shop you can buy the smithing stone 1. So as long as you have a smithing stones 2 from one of the caves, you can fully upgrade your starting weapon. You're doing it solo. You can't guarantee you'll be there for all 3. Well, out of the Draglord and the Night aspect, which one would you prefer to see next if you think that next might be your last one? Oh my fucking god, that is a rough boss to get. I could lose. I don't know how this guy moves. He's really rare to get. Jesus Christ. I don't know this cunt's moveset. Because it's solo, you get a revive. Just so it's not too bullshit. Thanks for the GG. I also could have used my flasks. I don't know why I wasn't. Alright, I'm gonna take this tree to that church there, and then there's another tree here to take to that church. And then once I've been to all the churches, I'll probably just go to fire camps because the dragon is weak to fire. Thanks for the second GG. Cause I'm free as a bird now. And this bird you cannot change. Cue epic solo. Nice. Actually, fuck the fire camps. I'm gonna go to the castle. The castle gives you the most experience in terms of every location on the map. Now there's a couple possibilities. One is Crucible Knights, the other is like some other type of knight, and then other is Giants. And we got the best possibility, which is the Crucible Knights. The reason they're the best is because they give the most amount of experience, but also I'm really used to fighting them. Yeah, the Crucible are the best. This bush here, and all the bushes like that, boost your soul gain, so they're good to get before you start fighting the knights. It's temporary though; it's not permanent. I'll just take this for now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ay, ay, ay. I should have got that sword. It had increased the critical hits, and I keep doing critical hits, so that was a big fuck up to not take that. Did I already do the one over here? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Oh shit. That was so clutch with the heal. Is there one over here? I forgot. I think there is. No, there isn't. Yeah, I think that's all of them. There is a soul booster down here somewhere. I think I already... Oh no, I didn't. I got it confused with the one that's a little bit beyond this one. Alright. I thought I already took that one, but I didn't. Oh, this is a cancer boss. Alright, level 15, that's max level. I'm just gonna ignore that one because I don't need it. There is a boss up there. I would have liked to have killed it before I had to leave, but I was out of time. I have no fire weapon, but that's like the only issue. This is a waste of time at max level. Right. So I'm fine without the fire weapon, I suppose. I don't think the dragon can actually get frosted because it's an ice dragon, so I basically only have bleed. But it's fine, I'm max level, my weapon is max level. I have hits restore health. I should be okay. This is gonna be the dancer. Oh, for fuck's sake, I thought I dodged that. Okay, Jesus Christ, the damage. Okay, nice. GG. So much for cancer. Dance to the duets. Oof, I almost rather upgrade that and use this instead of my sword because it has fire and it also has bleed. Let me upgrade it and see what the damage is like. $104, this is 131. I think I'm gonna use it. Oh. Alright. I've never used the claws before. So if I fucked up now, that would be pretty shitty. But it will be because I've never used these before. Oh my fucking god, what is that damage? I think using the fire is the reason why those debuffs just happened. I've melted the ice armor, I think. How the fuck do I avoid that one? Ah, shit. Holy shit, can you please die soon? Holy fucking hell. We're gonna cheese stratum to death. LOL, get fucked. He got cheesed. For some reason, this dragon reminds me more of Bloodborne and the dragons in Sekiro before boss. Good timing on the ult, yeah. Yeah, I saw I had it soon, so I was kind of rushing to get it. If I died, I actually would have been okay because I had the wedding grace. So I wasn't actually in that much danger, but it did look cinematic. Yeah, I didn't really need to use the bell. I could have done it properly, but I thought it'd be funnier to end it in cheese after putting up such a noble fight the whole way through. Alright, so Dreglord or Night Aspect? I think you've already seen the Night Aspect. I could be wrong. Dreg? I had a feeling. Okay. Dreglord. Now this boss has no weakness, but he can be frosted and he can bleed. So my starting weapon already has two things that he's like quote unquote weak against, just because he's not resistant to it. Alright, we got the DLC map too, which is actually more interesting than if I just got the same map again. Not sure if I seen Night Aspect, but I think I seen him in a trailer at least. Yeah, you probably did. By the way, that bonus there, improved damage negation at full HP, that is so good. Probably the best passive in the game. Especially in the Deep of Night mode, because things hit very hard in that mode, and having that negation is really, really beneficial, because instead of getting one shot by everything, you have like a safety net thanks to that passive. If you're wondering why I'm looking around everywhere, it's because I'm looking for the crystals. Oh my god, they're not spawning where they usually spawn. Once you get enough crystals, that big one in the middle breaks. And if you go into the middle of there, you get a passive where when you're out of flasks, you automatically get your ultimate fully charged. So that can be really, really handy. Oh wow, that's another very good passive. I had it last game too. Basically when I charge attacks for all the way and I land the attack, I get damage negation. Oh, where's the fucking boss? There should be something in here that I can fight to get the... There it is. The smithing stone too. Let me see if I can save myself a bit of money and get the smithing stone here. Oh, perfect. Alright, I can't say I'm getting unlucky this time. But might as well take that. This might be a bad idea. I might be taking on or biting more than I can chew with this shit. Holy shit. As much as I want to take that because it's legendary, it's not worth it. Because I'm going to be using my main sword for the fight. Oh shit, I missed the pipe. By the way, the reason I look back at some enemies as they die is because there's a chance they might drop an item. And those ones in particular, if they drop a jellyfish shield, it can be a really strong passive because the jellyfish always drop purple shields. So whatever passive it is, it's gonna always be like a purple passive. Meaning that it will be a stronger value than like a common passive. Oh shit, I don't want to get hit by the crab. This is a dumb decision. By the way, as long as you hold the sprint button, you can just keep holding it and then jump, and while you're still holding it, you can heal again. If you use that little technique that I told you about earlier. If you pull it off once, you can just keep your finger on the button because you did it right. Oh, fuck. Some shellfish. The crab. Oh my god, these attacks are retarded. There's no reacting to that shit. Alright, GG. Thank you, thank you. Alright, where's the crystals? I don't know how many I need to fully break it. I might need 2 more. I don't know if I can make that jump. Oh wow. I forgot to upgrade my sword. Let me actually buy one of those as well. Let me see how much damage I did to this guy. This is usually a huge waste of time. Because of this fucking floating in the air shit he does. Oh yeah, fuck you. Imagine I died, that would have been insane. Alright, where do I go? I'm gonna go here because if it's fire, it means I'm possibly able to get Rivers of Blood, or more likely able to get it. And that is basically the best weapon I could get for this fight. The weapon I already have is really good, but Rivers of Blood is broken. Oh, and I'm in the circle as well, so that's very good. Oh, perfect. Okay, I needed that actually. Successive attacks negate damage. It does what it says, and when I'm attacking really fast, it's super good. Oh shit, he's... Oh shit! Fuck. Revenge. Yeah, on the one that killed me earlier. I'm about to get revenge on this fucker. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I was about to say, when is his stance gonna break? Holy shit. There's a series of misinputs right there. By the way, this is not as easy as it looks because this is about to transform. So it's actually gonna be a lot harder once it transforms. Here he goes. Oh my fucking god. It's a golden drop, but it's nothing I can use. That's just great. By the way, I don't know why this is not broken. I thought he was gonna drop something. Okay. Improved skill attack power, I think I'm gonna take that. Oh, there's nothing to get rid of though. Actually, I'm not gonna take it. Oh, I don't need 2 of these. I know I had 1, but having 1 means I picked up 2. Because I already used 1. Oh my fucking god, I'm just wasting time. I actually don't know where the fuck I am. Okay. Oh, that is actually a great pickup. Okay. That's worth it. I'll go level up really quick. Level 14. Obviously could have got level 15, but oh well. I'm not used to this map enough to know exactly where everything is. I thought I was actually gonna be at a boss like tower, and I could have gotten Rivers of Blood, but no, I was wrong. Anyway, the weapon I have is good enough. Oh no. Alright, well, spoiler alert. I know who this is gonna be. If you're interested, stick around. If you'd rather see it for yourself, maybe just leave for 5 minutes. Here he comes. Oh my god. That's a GG. It's rare to get him. I didn't think I was gonna get him. So I wasn't expecting you to pick a fight that may have a spoiler in it. But yeah, he's a Dredgelord boss fight. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, I'm grabbed by some guy. Oh my god. The way I'm doing this is retarded. Don't copy me. You're supposed to run away from that attack. Oh my god, I'm grabbed by this fucker again. Oh, okay, I should not be so cocky. Alright, now I'm trolling the match. No! Yeah, it's not over yet, by the way. It's GG though. I probably have fucked this up by losing so many lives in the first round. That is just bullshit, honestly. Oh shit. Holy shit, this is intense. Ah, damn it, that's unlucky as hell. If I didn't parry that, I die. Shit. Where the... I can't see. That was the most earned victory ever. The amount of parries I had to do. Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever played that well. Now that is a G fucking G. Holy shit. Holy shit. God, that actually has me shaking. Oh my god. Yeah, that has to be the last one. There's nothing gonna top that. GG. I can't believe it. That's a... I think if it wasn't my birthday, I wouldn't have got that. That was the most blessed run ever. Whew. Epic. Yeah, that was crazy. This old man has still got it. I'm calling myself an old man when I'm 27. Your gift was skill. Yeah. God, that was crazy though. I've actually never played that well before. Whew. Alright, well, I'm guessing it's pretty late for you now. You probably have work in the morning and stuff. I need to head out. A decade younger. How much older is Elden Ring than Dark Souls? Am I the Elden Ring to your Dark Souls? Wait, I'm gonna check that. By the way, if you have any video recommendations before we head out, I'm definitely gonna put them on. We have a little bit of a chill, cool down video watch. Oh, Demon Souls was your OG? Fair play to you for sticking around after Demon Souls. I think if Demon Souls was my introduction and I didn't have someone telling me that I need to play the other games, I probably would have quit. But that also applies to Bloodborne as well. If Bloodborne was my introduction, which it was actually, because it was a free game on PSN at one point, so I gave it a try and just really didn't like it. Beast of Reincarnation, is that a trailer? To be honest, I probably would have liked it more than Bloodborne, because I wouldn't have played it on the super dark hard mode. Yeah, I wouldn't have played it in a way that made it so cancer. So I probably would have liked it. Okay, Beast of Reincarnation. And also, I would have had to have played other games from the time, and if other games from the time weren't as good, then I obviously would have thought Demon's Souls is my favorite game. Okay, let me just... I know it's a black screen right now. Is the trailer just 1 minute and 43 seconds? A PlayStation trailer, yeah? Oh, wait, hold on. That's about as centered as we can get. No, hold on. Alright, that... No, hold on. I can get it slightly better. Oh, I had it perfect. Alright. Multiple trailers, pick the most recent. Would you play Onimusha series? There's elements I'd say think you may possibly like. I'd have to look. Right click, transform fit to screen. Alright, let me do that. Oh my god, I wish I knew that fucking years ago. Alright, well, thank you for telling me that now. But goddamn, I wish I knew that years ago. Alright, I think this is the most recent one. No, it's... No. Let me... Was it the PC gaming show? First three Omushas are PlayStation 2. And 4 is PS3.
Igor is the coach, so he bought a dog.
Oh, that's a bit like Monster Hunter. Is this one right? Yeah? This is the right trailer? Okay. Oh, what? Dude, that's like the exact same animation as the Sekiro parry. Uh, okay, that is a bit dirty the way they're using like the same color, the same bubble, the same sound. That's a that's FromSoft's whole like idea. Like I know the parry isn't FromSoft's idea, but the whole animation is the exact same. Like look at this. Yeah, it is a bit on the nose. Alright, I don't need to go back and show it because, like, you know what I mean. It's the same line, it's the same color scheme, it's the same circle. Yeah, that's a bit too on the nose, honestly. But at least they know they're copying something good. But yeah, damn, that is very on the nose. It does look cool, but they only showed the flower themed enemies for some reason. I'd have to see more of it. It does look cool though. Alright, do we have any more games? I'm just gonna hide the screen for a second because I have something in mind, but I don't want to spoil it while typing it in. Sounds good? Okay. No, it wasn't Laufey. Welcome back. I was gonna show... I'll just quickly show what I was gonna show. Because there's not much to it, it's kind of just an announcement. I can't hide the fucking title. You already know what it is because you saw the title in the top left, yeah. I haven't played a Persona game before, but this one looks like my type of game. It's gonna be a lot more serious themed. I'm ready for it. Oh, by the way, Resident Evil Veronica, what do you think of that one?
ほどまでに植物が生い茂った過酷な環境となっており、ダイナミックな移動が要求されます。このような経緯で地を張って自由に操ることのできる鶴のような神をエマの能力にすることになり、プロトタイプも出来上がってきました。そしてそれがエマという人物のバックグラウンドとキャラクターデザインを形作っていったんです。
これまでゲームフリークは動植物や自然と真摯に向き合ってきました。
名前は何だ？
クーだ。
クーから目を離さない方がいい。
ああ、分かってる。
Thoughts on Luffy? You don't do God of War without Kratos.
はるか
That's
昔に
my
発生
thoughts
した
on Luffy.
汚れという名の寄生植物の影響で人類の大半が消滅した後の世界です。エマは腐食体を狩り、その汚れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという
It's gonna flop.
特別な能力を持っています。
The game might be good. I'll be interested in what.
ただ
Oh, that
それが
looks
故
like
にエマを恐れ
that looks like the Shack. I'll watch you play Luffy. I'm not gonna play Luffy.
られ、人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは日本の東の地で出会います。そのクーの目的がこの
遠い未来、文明崩壊後の汚れに侵食された日本、そして一人と一匹のアクション RPG というゲームプレイで構築されています。皆さんにも臨場感あふれる冒険を味わっていただくことができればと心から願っています。
ぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきたんです。自分の心に反応しました。隔離された主人公エマとこの世界を一緒に旅していくぬくもりのある相棒クーもその過程で生まれました。
モンスターシリーズを通じて生き物やパートナーを描いてまいりました。
Oh yeah, it's a Game Freak game.
その力を取り込んでいくことになります。
I remember you were on about Game Freak having like great graphics in other games, but for Pokemon they do shit.
そんな
You're proving your point because this game looks great and Pokemon always looks shit. I should show you what the new Pokemon looks like though. It doesn't look as realistic. I know this was stylized too, but even in the stylized form, it doesn't look as realistic as this. Oh, you won't buy Luffy? I have a feeling there's a lot of people in that boat.
腐食体は汚れを吐き、その巨体で世界を蹂躙していきました。腐食体の中でもひときわ大きい主と呼ばれる存在は植物を操り自身の支配地域に汚れの森を呼び出します。環境がガラッと変わります。手強い腐食体が襲いかかり、プレイヤーの行く手を阻むのです。そしてこの世界にはゴーレムというもう一つの勢力があります。ゴーレムは
長い旅をサポートするブラッド、カグラであったり、あとはクナイというエマと同じように腐食体を連れた剣士とも巡り合います。
とどめはきちんとさせ。
エマとクーは同じく汚れの力を宿していて、クーに力がたまり開花技という強力な効果を持った技を発動できます。エマは彼岸花の大輪を咲かせ、その大輪に跳躍してカブト割りを行うことができます。また別の開花技を使えば敵を縛り、エマの強力な闘技を敵に叩き込むことができます。時間がスローに
This looks crazy good. What the hell?
RPG コマンドのように
I just hope this game is not like super short and the enemy variety isn't that good.
それぞれスキルツリーがあり、エマがクーが行動すれば
I hope this is like a pretty long, but like
エマとクーの親密度が上昇
high quality throughout the whole experience game. Kinda like Sekiro.
さらにエマとクーを結びつける霊秘石やエマが受け流しを行った際に発動する刀の効果を重ねていくことなどで、より奥深い戦闘ができるようになっています。ステルスだけで戦う人もいますし、皆さんがどんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか、今からとても楽しみです。
美しくも過酷な新たな世界、企画構想から6年間、私たちはこの世界に数えきれない秘密や奥深い魅力を散りばめることに全力を注いできました。
Oh yeah. They have been really lazy, yeah. I will show you the reveal for the latest Pokemon though, because it is a big step up.
はるか昔、この国に輪廻の獣が現れた。輪廻の獣は汚れを吐き、あらゆる生物を蝕んだ。
Alright, well look, this is a 95% I'm gonna buy this. The only way I don't buy this is if you play it, I see how it is when you play it, and it's like a massive letdown and nothing like the trailers. Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
For you. Try Whisper Flow one time, and I promise you'll understand why I.
Long story short, the world's in trouble.
Oh
So
wait,
what?
I remember that, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there's so much similar to Sekiro that I almost want to hold a grudge to it, but it looks like too much fun to hold a grudge. I don't want to miss out on the fun. Right, so Pokemon. Pokemon. Oh no, I do want you to stream it. Even if you only stream a small amount, just so I can make up my mind if I want to buy it or not. But like, you don't have to do that. If you want to stream it, stream the whole thing. Because there's other people I could watch as well, just to see if the gameplay is as they're advertising it. Yeah. Alright, let's skip this bowl. We're gonna skip that as well because that's clearly not in-game. Alright, this is in-game. Alright, what do you think of this now? Is this not a big step up from last time? Yeah, anybody not remaining cautious when they see the Pokemon brand would be insane. I've been stung by Pokemon a million times. And I think a lot of people have. But it looks like they're trying, at least. The other games, it's like they're not even attempt. It's like, we know you're morons. We know you'll buy whatever the fuck we sell. Here's slop. Here it looks like they're trying to put on something convincing. So hopefully it's actually good. A decade ago. Oh, I have to show you this. I cannot wait for this. Notice how much more I respect this franchise compared to Pokemon. It's not getting skipped. I'm watching the whole thing, even though it's like a recap of the previous games. But there will be something new at the end. By the way, thanks for recommending me that game. That game was so good. This one was the first Dragon Quest game I played on the DS. Dragon Quest 9. years.
皆さんこんにちは。ドラゴンクエスト12エグゼクティブプロデューサーの斉藤です。
どうもゲームデザイナーの堀裕二です。
ちょうど40年前の今日、シリーズ1作目のドラゴンクエストが発売されました。40年という長い間、シリーズを愛してくださったファンの皆様のおかげでこの日を迎えることができました。本当にありがとうございます。
これほどまで長く続けられたのは、ずっと遊んでくれたファンの皆さん、そして支えてくれたスタッフたちのおかげです。感謝の言葉しかありません。ありがとうございます。
本当であれば、
I doubt there will be multiplayer, but if there is, I'll definitely play this with you. I know they haven't even showed the new game yet. But I think we know it's coming.
ドラゴンクエスト12についてお話をさせてください。
Dragon Quest 12.
ドラゴンクエスト12は現在も開発を続けています。しかし開発体制を変更してリスタートしたため、発売まではもうしばらくお待ちいただきたいと思います。
Hold on, I'm gonna. Sorry.
ドラゴンクエスト12選ばれ
What
し
the
運命の炎。
fuck? Pause. All right. I'm just gonna turn off. Why is it French subtitles? I'm gonna turn off the overlapping subtitles.
さまざまなチャレンジを続けてきました。その中で堀井さんと話し合いを重ねて、ドラゴンクエストのナンバリング作品がどうあるべきかを突き詰めていった結果、新しい体制でドラゴンクエスト12を作ることを決断し、今も開発を続けています。とても大変な決断ではありましたが、より多くのファンの皆さんが楽しめるドラゴンクエストの最新作としてふさわしいものをお届けできると
I
確信
have
してい
no
ます。
idea why. I can't speak
そういった
French.
経緯からドラゴンクエスト12はサブタイトルやロゴも含めて一新いたしました。本日は開発中の映像をご用意しましたので、どうぞご覧ください。
I do know a French phrase though. We surrender. Okay, that joke is so overplayed. Stella Blade? I have to say, I think the haircut of the main character is gonna take some getting used to. It's a bit out there. most common French phrase.
というわけで、ドラゴンクエスト12夢の彼方へこの度初公開です。わ
ー、やっとお披露目できましたね。
できました。堀井さん、はい、少しだけでいいんで作品の内容をお話しいただけます？
そうですね。じゃあ今日は少しだけ。今回は不思議な夢が見えてしまう主人公の冒険を描いた物語です。夢の彼方には
Because there's so many unused.
明るくワクワクするような世界が広がっていると思いますよ。以前発表した12から変わりましたが、皆さんに楽しんでもらえると思います。
めちゃくちゃ楽しいお話になったんですけど、今話しちゃうとちょっと怒られるかもしれないんで、私からはこのぐらいにしておきます。はい。
そして今作も鳥山先生のキャラクターと千代先生の音楽とともにお届けしますよ。まだまだ同じ線ですが、今日ここまで非常に良い出来になると思いますので、続報を楽しみに待っていてくださいね。
堀井さん、ありがとうございます。今日お伝えしたのはほんの少しですが、今までのシリーズにはなかった要素も取り入れ、より進化したドラゴンクエストとして頑張って開発を進めています。ぜひご期待ください。
そんなわけですが、なんと実はもう一つお知らせしたいことがあります。多分こっちが先に出ると思いますよ。それでは映像どうぞ。
Alright, I'll just let them show this last thing. I forgot what this last thing is. And then I'll respond to what you said about the protagonist style. Oh yeah, Stellar Blade trailer, yeah. I have already seen it, but we can watch it if you want to. I actually, hold on, that's not really true. I skimmed, I saw it was Stellar Blade and then I kind of skipped through it because I knew I didn't like the first one. So I could give it a proper watch. Right, so about the not standard protagonist style. It seems, the haircut seems almost like they're trying to appeal to, like, do you know how modern haircuts, they have the little fades? Like the side fades. It seems like that's what they're going for. And I can see why, but I think I don't know. The haircut is just not what I'm used to. That's all. Yeah. By the way, I have absolutely no hype for that Rayman's Legends Retold. I'd rather they just make a proper Rayman game like Rayman 1 and not fucking this running in a straight line Rayman. That's just shit gameplay. Stellar Blade.
It starts with the moment You feel it. Everything stops. You're in it now.
Yeah, originally they were saying that they're going for a darker mood with the next Dragon Quest. So that could be like a remnant of that. I don't know how much they're going in on that, because they just said in that announcement that they had they started from scratch. So I think they may have made it like too dark and too like not Dragon Quest. And that's... I don't know, I'm a bit worried about the game, but I still have high hopes. If they fuck up Dragon Quest 12, I'm not a Dragon Quest fan anymore.
I'm listening.
So the stakes are very high. I'm excited and worried.
You're acting a little strange.
When they say they restarted development, my thoughts are just, oh fuck. Because with Metroid Prime 4 they restarted development and that game was a... They fucked up that game.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready.
Restarting development is usually a sign of disaster. So, we'll see.
How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
And also, if you're about to say, well, they're giving it a lot of time, they gave Metroid Prime 4 a lot of time as well.
Wait, the target stopped.
And it didn't help. It came out fucked anyway. I think I'd have to play a demo to know if I would like that game. A lot of it just... Her whole look is almost like the Lies of P character. What's his name? I know it's Pinocchio, but he had a different name as well, right? Anyway, Pinocchio, right? She's like a girl version of him. But with brown hair instead of dark hair. Yeah, he has a different name. I just can't think of it. Is it Carlos or something? I'm wrong, but I think I'm close. Or Carlo. Alright, let's just say I'm wrong, because I'm not gonna keep guessing. Oh, it is Carlo? Oh, wait until you see the slop.
Impressive work, Star Fox. We can handle ourselves.
The campaign will take you on an adventure to a variety of planets. Corneria is a planet teeming with life, and the beating... It's equipped with a laser. Cloud, the young leader of the crew.
Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from it.
Look how fucking ugly they look.
Falco Lombardi is their ace pilot and Fox's friendly rival.
Sounds perfect. There's no way
What if they
Andros would
don't?
expect us to launch an assault there. You up for another challenge, Fox?
To you, that's probably not a big deal, but these characters are sick in Smash Bros. So the way they're massacring them here is just disgusting to me. I don't know why they do this, but yeah. Alright, have a good night. Nintendo Direct tomorrow. I'm gonna be reacting to it. I can't wait. I really hope for Smash Bros. And I hope if they do a Smash Bros, they don't make Fox and Falco look like this. Have a good night, and thanks for sticking around.